I don't want to be the one who's defining my audience. I want my audience to define who they are and build a connection, and we meet in the middle ground. My name is Terrence, and I am Backbench Tongtong on Instagram. I am a designer and an artist based in New York, and I make some weird, strange, in a positive way clothing. I do know that my pieces is not that functional. Sometimes we have a lot of limitations in the physical world. Online, we are actually showing our true personalities that we might not show to our colleagues in the office or students in the school or whatever, right? Hopefully my work can inspire more and more people and leave some impact in the world. That's what I am passionate for.
Me and Terrence met through internet, Instagram. We initially just have some common friends, and I appreciate his work so much, We collabed last year together for his first campaign, Terrence's wedding campaign, and I was the bride. I gave my first wedding to him. Sorry, Cody, my boyfriend, but yeah.
As someone who's creating things, it always starts from a question within that the society cannot give me the answer directly. And I think people can be attracted by my energy and they will be converted into my backbench club or something. I definitely want them to feel themselves. My clothing is a very authentic piece, and I do want to build a connection between me and my wearer.
When I wear Terrence's design, I feel free from all the restrictions. I don't feel self-conscious about my body anymore. I feel that I'm free from all the body shaming that I would normally put on myself.
I call myself artist and designer just for other people to understand. Inside of my mind, I don't think these two tags or these two titles can define who I am. I think fashion becomes more multidisciplinary right now. Fashion does not only mean clothing or style. And I think at the end of the day, only I know that what you make makes who you are. What's happening in the height of pandemic, what I did was there are basically no institutions involved to kind of judge my work. I just post whatever I like on my Instagram. And then while more and more people see my work and feel inspired by it, and they were asking, oh, how can I purchase your dresses? And I start to think, okay, how can I make another version of wearable things that people can purchase? So that's how I started my business.
What Terrence inspired me the most is we have a same value about, I hate people telling me rules. He always shoot his beautiful garment in front of his door, which is full of garbage and some boxes and kind of messy, and told him Terrence, let's tidy it up. I can do a better background for you. He told me I don't care. People looking at my garment and this is my life. This is where I produce it, and I don't want to fake it into something very glamorous. It's like a facade of high fashion.
When we were in school or any situations that people taught us how to plan, but they never taught us how to believe in our own vision. I think it's really important to have that at first place, then the rest of it is just unfold by itself. I think everybody is so unique. There's no cookie cutter advice for everybody. So, I don't know. I'm still exploring as well.